When you look at your calendar, are you completely overwhelmed by the number of meetings staring back at you? If that's the case, you're not alone. More than 75% of workers say that their calendar is out of control. The worst part? About a third of the meetings taking up valuable real estate on our calendars are totally worthless. If you want to move the needle on your most important work, spend less time in meetings and more time doing work that matters, you want to make sure the meetings on your calendar are totally worth it. That's why in this video, I'm breaking down the 5 types of meetings that you should absolutely have on your calendar in order to spend more time on what matters. Hey there, I'm Anna from Clockwise, your time management coach here with the best tips and tools to help you make time for what matters in your busy workday. Now let's dive into the 5 types of meetings that are actually worth your time. First, weekly team syncs. A well-run weekly team meeting gives you clarity on team roles, responsibilities, and priorities. Plus, it's a great forum to have discussions that aren't really a great fit for Slack or other asynchronous forms of communication. Another reason why a weekly team meeting should be on your calendar, it's the perfect time to give kudos to your team. Telling your team they're doing a great job boosts morale and brings them closer together. The second type of meeting that belongs on your calendar is manager one-on-ones. If you want to know how you're doing, one-on-ones are the perfect forum for giving and receiving feedback and making sure that you're on track. To get the most out of your one-on-ones, use an agenda and ask open-ended questions. Third, you should definitely make time for problem-solving or decision-making meetings. Decision-making meetings give you input in the process, plus tons of research points to the fact that autonomy is linked to higher job satisfaction, and higher job satisfaction is linked to higher performance. A well-run decision-making meeting can be a huge boost for team morale and productivity. So be sure to join a decision-making meeting so you can add value to the conversation. The fourth type of meeting that's worth your time: brainstorming sessions. Time management expert Brian Tracy says that brainstorming builds involvement, commitment, loyalty, and enthusiasm. Although not everyone agrees that brainstorming is a good use of time, Tracy says the most important payoff is that you'll come up with lots of good ideas and potentially change the direction of your business. Joining a brainstorming meeting can help you feel closer to your team, and who knows what amazing ideas could come from it. Finally, the 5th type of meeting that deserves a spot on your calendar is project kickoffs. To make the most of project kickoffs, make sure there's an agenda or a project brief that outlines everyone's roles, key dates, and responsibilities in order to get everyone on the same page. During the meeting, ask for feedback and be sure to add any ideas that don't quite fit in with a project plan to a parking lot to consider for later. After the meeting, be sure to follow up with next steps and a summary of what was decided. The numbers don't lie. We spend a lot of time in meetings, and not every meeting is worth our time. But weekly team syncs, manager one-on-ones, decision-making meetings, brainstorms, and project kickoffs are all meetings that are worth your time, especially when they're done right. Want more tips for making the most of your meetings? Subscribe to our channel so you can spend more time on what matters.